PFN, Pro Football Network. So a couple days ago, did 50 first round mock drafts of PFF, Pro Football Focus. And today we did 50 first round mock drafts for PFN, Pro Football Network. So Pro Football Focus, it was kind of all over the place. We got some tight ends in here. We got some offensive tackles. A lot of wide receivers. Like PFF, really thinks we're going to take a wide receiver in the first round, which we're not. Little side note here, we're not. But they really thought we're going to take a wide receiver in the first round. It was kind of all over the place, as you can see. PFN is always more like homed in when it comes to who you're going to take or who they think you're going to take. It's less kind of all over the place. So for example, cornerback is a very, very chose subject when it comes to who they think we're going to take. Defensive line, either edge rusher or a defensive tackle. Not many options they think we're going to take at a defensive tackle or edge rusher position. There's a lot of offensive line, obviously protecting Joe Burrow. I think we will do majority of that in free agency, but definitely options available. Other than that, though, linebacker, couple linebackers they have us taking. They do have us taking some receivers, which I am so, every time I see a receiver, I'm like, bro, we're good. Not first round. If they want to take a receiver later, maybe, but we only have like 5 picks. So there's not really a situation where I want to see us take a receiver just because we only have 5 picks available. But I mean, I guess if they really like a guy later on, but not first round. First round, we have to go with someone, that we know is going to be an absolute superstar or at least a day one starter for us on defense. And so, for example, they have us taking receiver in 5 of the 50 mock drafts, which isn't really that bad when you compare it to freaking PFF, who I felt like there was a point where every other pick was a wide receiver. Like PFN was like five of the picks we're gonna have the Bengals take a wide receiver. PFF's like, hold my beer, we'll have them take a receiver every other pick pretty much. I mean, look at this, bro. Like PFF was very clearly a wide receiver based mock draft. That is insane compared to PFN. PFN's like, yeah, we're going to throw in a wild card here. We'll throw in a receiver pick or whatever. We'll be a little crazy. PFF's like, yeah, every other pick. Did you say wide receiver? Because we think they could take that. Yeah, but again, like I said, for the most part, I'm not against the idea of like most of these picks. I'm not me to do that. I don't want to take a tight end in the first round. That's another position that I do not want to take. So let's go ahead and highlight all the tight ends here. I still like the idea of trading for Michael Mayer. I do. So, and I think if we trade for Michael Mayer, potentially re-sign Mike Gesicki, we got Drew Sample, who's glorified fullback. We got Eric Hall, obviously out for the season, but we do have, what's his name, Tanner McLaughlin, who hopefully can take another step forward. And we can get this going. But outside of tight end and wide receiver, I think any other position on the board here is possible. Definitely. Offensive line is possible first round, but it really depends on who they're going for, I feel like. I don't know. I'm still kind of skeptical about offensive line first round, but hey, at the end of the day, protecting Joe Burrow is the most important. As I always say, win in the trenches. Offensive line, defensive line, you got to win in the trenches. So they want to go potentially with a offensive lineman. I'm not going to be completely against the idea. But again, like I said, I like this a lot better than I liked PFF, man. I thought they used to be like so good with their mock drafts, but they've been actually garbo as late. Actually, PFF actually did a better job when it came to tight ends. They only gave us 2 of our 50 being tight ends. It actually works out a lot better. But so this is the green is what I would take. Actually, wait, no, my bad. Sorry, my bad. I didn't see the Ashton Genty. Let me take out the Ashton Genty here. Let me double check here, make sure they're not sneaking in a Genty here. Okay, so the green for PFF is who I would take. The other colors is who I wouldn't take. So PFF didn't do that good of a job. I think for PFN, they did a lot better of a job. So definitely, less all over the place. I feel like for PFN, they kind of kept it homed in to exactly what we need, exactly what we want. So tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.